Well, I start practicing piano and learning how to music in quite a regular way. We had a piano at home, and I have an older brother who started to play piano 2 years before I have started, and that's how it's all begun. Firstly with piano, and then I fell in love with violin, so I changed the subject to violin and started playing violin for 3 years. But then somehow piano won this competition, and that's how I became a pianist. Well, I don't have a particular idea of interpretation. I think it's a very broad question, and it is impossible to answer this question in such a short time. But I'm always trying to get as closer as I can to the composer's idea of music, and to be sincere at first. Well, starting from Mozart and Beethoven, and in Russian music, I particularly like Tchaikovsky and Prokofiev. Yes, of course, because it's part of great art, of huge and very beautiful greatness, and it's like the same as painting, as Renaissance, as movie, as literature. The same, it's still very actual and very modern message. I think it's more about education. It's a question about education and how people can react and can read this language, because music is very complicated language to understand, and of course you have to put certain amount of attempts to and studying in order to start to understand that. But I really do believe that it's very actual message for all of us. It's about us as well. Yes and no, but you know that all people are very different, and for someone that would be very good to participate and in piano competitions, in competitions in general. But I know that certain people, they weren't created for the competition world because they are too fragile in a way, and of course it helps a lot, but sometimes we see that many people are struggling and suffering from unsuccess in competition. So maybe for those people I would suggest to avoid competitions and try another way to develop. Yes, I still practice, and I don't think I'm a complete artist. I don't know what it is, being a complete artist. I think like everything in the universe, everything is still incomplete and still in development. So yes, I do practice. Very hard question. Well, I hope that with my music and with my performance, I will be able to reach hearts of as many people as I can. So